Let me also say that I'm so happy to be invited to this school. I've always known this school through newspapers as one of the best schools. I'm so humbled to see the young people who have made this school proud. Good work, continue. I strongly believe in education. Personally, this election, I am fighting for three things. I am not fighting anyone. I am not against any person. I am not doing personality politics in this 2027 election. I'm only championing three issues. Issue number one is about manufacturing. This country needs to put more resources in manufacturing so that we create jobs. When you look around, you see this tent, it was manufactured somewhere. This microphone was manufactured somewhere. Unfortunately, 90% of all things which have been manufactured here were manufactured in China. So we create jobs in China. We need, come next government, to make Kenya a manufacturing hub to create jobs for these young people. That can be achieved in establishment of special economic zone by reducing corporate tax for key manufacturing sector. The second issue I'm fighting in this election, personally, is to come up with healthcare programs. We fund more money in our healthcare program so that when our poor mamas, our poor shoshos, our poor gukas, they get support from the government to go to hospital without payment using government funds. The third issue I'm fighting is to put more money in education. Currently, Kenya is putting 500 billion for security sector. Kenya is putting 130 billion for housing. We only need 30 billion to provide free secondary school day education in Kenya. And therefore, I'm fighting strongly to ensure whichever government comes in provides only 30 billion so that every child in Kenya, whether you're in Kisumu, in Garissa, in Wajir, in Murang'a, you do not fail to go to school for lack of fees. That is my fight in this election. The people, young people of Gendia, I have no doubt you are going to become the next engineers of Kenya, the next lawyers of Kenya, the next pilots of Kenya, the next leaders of this republic. When I look at the grades you put in, your effort, I have no doubt that Gedia is going to produce the cream of this society. That is why I came here. I came here to encourage you, parents. You do a good job to put your best effort to look for money to support these children. That is why I flew all the way from Nairobi and I drove all the way from Murang'a to come and support such a good cause. I will stand with you. This county of Homa Bay, or even this region of Luo Nyanza, is becoming my second home. I was here the other day in Bita, in Homa Bay, to do a harambe with Justice Wakiaga. I was here also with my friend George Omondi, CEC Finance, in Kisumu, again for a fundraiser. I am now here in Gendia. I want you to baptize me Irungu Kang'ata Owor. I'm your brother. I strongly believe Kenya is one. No one made an application to be a Kikuyu, or a Luo, or a Maasai. We all found ourselves in our ethnic group. We should not divide ourselves because of politics. I believe in the motto that was said 100 years ago. one God, one aim, one destiny. We are one. And we should not allow politics to divide us. I know we are now fighting about 1 term, 2 term, but I can tell you, after 1 year, election next year, there will be no 2 term, 1 term. What will matter is the support we have given to this school in education. That will outlast this election. The hospitals we build, the schools we build, those are the things that outlast us. Not 1 term, not 2 term. We are one as Kenyans. And therefore, for me, I stand for one united Kenya. And that is why I came in this region to support Gendia High School. As I conclude, my brothers and sisters, since I started politics, I have been forced by political circumstances to hide my values, to hide my principles for political expediencies. I have been forced always to be on a side, not necessarily because I believe in, but because I want to win an election. This is the only time I'm doing politics when I am very happy, because in my group, my vuguvugu, I see all tribes. I see people from Luo Nyanza, people from Central, everywhere. We are in one group. And I'm so happy because I'm fighting for a cause